Hey everyone, welcome to your practice. I'm Molly, and today we're going to do a 20-ish minute mellow embodied feel good flow. Definitely grab a prop if you like using props to bring the ground up to you and support yourself. Light a candle, set your space up. This will be about somatic exploration, so really give yourself permission to take what I say as a guide, but do what your body wants to do. Tune into how these shapes or transitions feel in your body through obviously the yoga postures we're doing, also the sensations that we might have in our skin, in our breath, through any feeling or emotion or flow state. Allow yourself to get kind of out of your head and really into your body in this class. And before we get started, if you're interested in combining your yoga with fitness, strength, and conditioning in a really balanced and effective way, check the link in my bio for a free 1-week trial to my app. All right, we're gonna get started in Actually, before we get started, also set your space up, put on some music, light a candle, whatever you need to do. And then let's find a bear sit. So come to sit on your bottom, plant your feet on the mat, knees are pointing up towards the sky, hands are supported behind you. And take a few rocks from side to side, from palm to palm, settling into this space, settling into your body, taking a few deep breaths. And then start to have these rocks maybe turn into a little bit more of a sway for your neck, rolling one ear to your shoulder and then the other, creating almost snake-like movements with your shoulders. Always have the option to close your eyes and really tune into sensation and let your body kind of guide you in your movement. And then next time your right ear drops to your right shoulder, just hold it there for a few breaths. Breathe into the left side of your neck, your collarbone. Maybe roll your chin up and down. And then drop left ear to left shoulder. A couple deep breaths. You can stay still. You can find some gentle rotation through the cervical spine. Back to neutral with your neck. Take a few rolls of your shoulder backwards. Fingertips can be pointing in whatever direction feels good for your shoulders. And then maybe a few in the other direction, rolling them forward. Good. Lean forward a little bit, curl your right knee underneath you, and hold onto your right foot. Give yourself a little bit of a foot massage with your thumbs. Maybe stretching the toes back. So using sensation to help your body ground into your body and into this present moment, feeling what you feel. And then switch it out. Massage the bottom of your left foot. You can also kind of use your knuckles to slide up and down. All right, hands and knees, tabletop. Toes are tucked. Nice neutral spine to begin with. And as you inhale, rock your hips back towards your glutes. So we're not arching and rounding the spine yet. I want you to find some length through the spine and through your pelvic floor. So deep breath in as hips go to heels. Exhale, shift forward all the way past shoulders, past your fingertips. So we're in a modified plank, just a gentle contraction of the front side of your core. Inhale, glute rock back. Breathe into the pelvic floor, relax. Exhale, shift forward, shoulders past fingertips, and gentle contraction of your stomach. 3 more. And then let's link this with some cat-cows as well. So inhale to rock back. Exhale, shift forward. Feel the weight shifting through your palms and fingertips. This time, inhale, untuck your tailbone, lift it up towards the sky as you lean back a little bit. almost like you're going to pounce on something in an active child's pose. And then exhale, round through the tailbone, roll the spine forward. Inhale, glute rock back, straight spine. Deep breath into the rib cage, the sides of the waist. Exhale, forward. Inhale, cow, arch the spine. Let your tailbone lead you up and back. And exhale, cat pose. Tailbone curls under, ripple the spine forward. Couple more breaths. You can stay with this sequence. You can explore any other movements that feel good in your tabletop. Not caring what it looks like. Just letting it feel good in your particular day, in your energy. Okay, finish up. Maybe take a few sways side to side. And then weight shifts into your right palm and right knee. You could kickstand your right toes out to the side. Take a modified side plank. So we're opening our body to the left. And as you do so, cactus your left elbow up and back, bend your left knee, and press your left heel into the space behind you. So it's a big kind of arch up and back, expanding through the front side of the body. And exhale, thread the needle. Plant your left knee down. Left hand dives underneath right shoulder, rest onto your left ear, and find a twist through the upper spine. Good, left hand plants into tabletop. We're gonna switch sides. Left toes kickstand out, modified side plank. Add the cactus arm with your right elbow, and then bend your right knee and press your right heel behind you. Exhale, thread the needle, right knee lands, right hand dives underneath left shoulder. Couple more on each side, right hand plants, modified side plank over to the left, and start to let it become a little bit more fluid. Maybe explore some range of motion in your ankles and your wrists. Thread the needle down and move with breath. Inhale, modified side plank to the right. Open up. Stretch through the side body. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time, over to the left. Find your twist and lower down and stay here. Slide your right leg long, tuck your toes, and take a few rocks, stretching out the calf, pulsing the heel forward and back. Good, left hand plants. One more over to the right side. Modified side plank with the expansion. And then thread the needle. Stay in your twist for just a couple breaths. Sliding your left leg long, rocking through the calf. Good, come back to neutral. And come to a kneeling position. So toes can be tucked or untucked. You could sit up onto a bolster, whatever is comfortable for you. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, let it out of your mouth. Give it a sigh. You can stay here with simple breaths, or we can move into some facial tapping. So just bring either your index fingers or your index and your middle finger onto your jaw on either side. Tapping from the jaw line all the way to your chin, up towards your lip and out towards your cheek, up towards the temple, underneath the eye, come up through the nose to the forehead and the brow, out to the side, to your hairline and up towards the center and the third eye. And then whatever you want to do here, if you want to stay with tapping or breathing, just a moment to land. And then close your eyes down. Take an inhale, fill up to the top of your breath. And exhale, hum. Feel how your body feels so far. Feel if there's anything else that you want to work on throughout the rest of class. And then blink your eyes open. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, and find Malasana at the back of your mat. So yogi squat, toes are out, heels are in. You could, of course, sit up onto a prop. And we're going to move through a vinyasa, so try to find some flow with breath. As you inhale, press your palms into each other and your knees into your elbows. Lift up through the spine. As you exhale, stand but put your hands on your knees. So hips are hinging back, hands onto the tops of your thighs and round a little bit. Inhale, iron out your spine. Let your heart curl forward. Exhale, sit even further back into your hips as you come to stand, hands to heart center. Inhale, upward salute, arms reach up and back, extend your hips forward. Exhale, hands can slide all the way down the front of your torso, your legs, as you find your squat again. Inhale, walk your hands forward, plant your knees. You can do your cat-cow or you can do the glute rock back, either one. Exhale, let it go. Find some sort of rounding or compression. And Malasana at the back of your mat. Inhale, elbows and knees pressing into each other, crown of the head lifts high. Exhale, stand, hands come onto knees and round a little bit. Inhale as you ripple your spine forward. Exhale, sit into your heels and your glutes as you come to stand, hands to heart center. Moving with the breath, inhale, upward salute, arms reach up and back. And then again, as much contact as you want to make with your body to really presence yourself here, sliding your hands down your thighs, your shins as you lower back into your squat. Knees plant, hands plant, cat-cow, or whatever variation feels good for you. Take one full inhale and exhale. Malasana, inhale, back of your mat. Exhale, rounded fold, hands to knees. Inhale, sprout your heart forward. Exhale, nice and active as you push to stand. Sweep your arms up and back, breathe in. Exhale, slide your hands down your body as you find your squat. One cat-cow or tabletop exploration of choice. And then move through one more entire round on your own with your own breath at your own pace. Close your eyes. As you land in your tabletop, let's take 3 rounds of a nice rolling cat-cow. Sink your hips to your heels, tuck your toes to start, active child's pose, and then inhale to roll forward. Rounding through the upper back, maybe hips extend all the way towards the mat, finding almost a cobra shape, and then exhale, tailbone lifts you up and back into your active child's pose as you arch the spine. Close your eyes, round forward, let it feel good. And then sink it back. Seeing if you can articulate through each spinal segment and really feel yourself riding the whole length of your breath. And then come to stand at the back of your space. And shake your arms and legs. You can kick your legs forward. You can keep them planted and kind of bounce into your knees. Swing side to side. Finding twisting, shaking, swaying. See if you can just kind of move some energy around and let it feel interesting or weird. Take some big breaths in and out. Good. And then come to a tall kneeling. Plant your knees in the very center of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, hip hinge. So we're just karate chopping the front of our hips and sending them back a few inches as our arms sweep back behind us. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Step your right leg forward, bend into your right knee, and then open up through the front of the left hip. Exhale to kind of stabilize. So instead of finding that arch, now we pull in towards our body, hands to heart center, and scrub your right heel and left knee towards each other. Some engagement in the core and the pelvic floor. Inhale, active twist. Left hand stretches forward, right hand stretches back. Exhale, transition. Plant your left hand onto your left heel or your left thigh, and then inhale into your reverse. Left arm sweeps up and back. Good. Exhale, left hand plants. Kick your left foot out to the side. We find our cactus modified side plank again, like we started. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tall kneeling. Drive your hips forward. Arms reach up. Exhale, hip hinge and sweep your arms back. Anjaneyasana this time. Left leg steps forward. Left knee bends. Find your lunge. And exhale, pull back towards center. Find a little contraction, stabilization. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, transition. Left hand finds some support behind you. And then your next inhale sweeps right arm up and back. Breathe out, plant your right hand, kickstand your right foot. Breathe in, modified side plank with your cactus. Exhale, child's pose. One more on each side. Inhale, tall kneeling. Exhale, arms sweep back, hips hinge. Right foot forward, low lunge. Straight into your twist, opening to the right. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left hand plants, left toes out to the side. You can stay in your modified side plank, or you could find a little sugar cane. So if your right hand wants to hold onto the right foot, you could catch it there and kind of kick foot and hand into each other. Stay for a couple of breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Tall kneeling, hips extend forward. Exhale, arms sweep back, glutes drive back. Left foot steps forward into your low lunge. Exhale, straight into your twist, opening to the left. Breathe in, reverse, right arm up and back. Breathe out, right hand plants, right foot out to the side. Inhale into your modified side plank, or left hand can catch the top of your left foot. Find a little kick here. A couple breaths to expand. One more inhale. Exhale, child's pose. We'll stay here for a couple breaths. Finding some stillness, letting your body know that we're slowing things down. Close your eyes and let your bones drop down. Feeling your breath enter and exit your body. Feeling how that expands your rib cage and your skin. And slide forward onto your belly. Bend your knees so the soles of your feet are pointing up to the sky. Rest your forehead on your hands and take a couple windshield wipers, dropping feet from side to side. Releasing into the hips and the low back. Eventually find some stillness. Extend your legs long into prone shavasana or crocodile pose. You can rest one cheek onto your hands. Feel as much contact as you can between your body and the earth. Just listening, just resting in stillness. And if it feels good, you can switch the rotation of your neck. And just a couple more breaths to land here. To be in your body. You can stay here longer if you have the time. Otherwise, eyes remain closed as you push through your palms and come to a seat. Maybe taking a little wiggle, a little sway, a little cat-cow. Sliding your hands up and down your legs, maybe on your belly. And then palms touch in center, either at third eye or at your heart center. Take one more inhale. And exhale, gentle bow forward. In gratitude for the practice and your body and for a little bit of time and space. You can blink your eyes open whenever you feel ready and start to take in the space around you. Notice if you need anything else before you leave your mat or before you leave your patch of grass, wherever you are. Thank you for practicing. I hope you feel great, and I will see you next time.